Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And on today's video, we're working on this S10. This is a friend of mine's, but it's going to be an LS based, single turbo. This is a full tube chassis truck. I'll give you guys a walk around here quick. Step side, short bed of course. I'm not sure what motor combo he's going to go with, but I know it's an LS base. I think it has either a Power Glide or a Turbo 400. I'm not sure yet. I have to look at the shifter. Well, it has 4-speed on there, so I'm not sure, but could be anything. But here it is, full tube. Fuel cell, very nicely done. Just really needs some more fab work. I'm gonna be doing the full turbo kit in this car, but as you can see, cage is all in, everything's done. It still has the factory the factory firewall and all that stuff, doors, but mostly everything else is tube chassis. I already started some fabrication on this. I changed these headers to a 3 and a 2.5 to the 2.5 at the collector here. I did that off the truck when he had the truck at his place, and then he just towed it over here. And I'm gonna do the hot side. It's going to be 2.5 in this billet collector here, and then also 3.5 over this side. Other than that, I think they're just eBay headers, turbo headers. I cut the V-band off them because it really stuck out really far, and we couldn't get it to make the tight bend to go over there, so I had to shorten it. And then we're gonna add the V-band in line with the turbo. So instead of the V-band being here, it's gonna be over here. But I think he had to modify the back runner to fit the steering shaft, and then I think another person modified this section, and they actually had to cut it out to weld it inside because they couldn't get to it. But other than that, that's what it is. So the customer already started this side, but he tried to get a really good fit up, but then he gave up on it. So because he was going to do all the fit up and I was going to weld everything for him, but then he got tired of messing with it, so he just towed it over here, and I'm going to be, I guess, starting on it and see if we can get it all done for him. So let me get a couple pieces cut out, and I'm going to work on the left side first, this side here, and then I'll go to the right side, or vice versa, however you want to call it. But let me get that piece mocked up, and then we'll show you what that looks like. Alright guys, I got the first side done. I didn't really show you guys where I tacked it up and cut it, because you guys seen that plenty of time. But two vibrant tight radius 90 cut down, and then added a V-band, welded it to the flange, and then welded it to the transition right there. Focus. But there you can see, so first side's done. Still gotta get a wastegate. I haven't gotten that yet, so but that will go in line here somewhere. Really depends on, probably end up right here. But it also has an aluminum exhaust that's going to be 4-inch, that's going to come out through here. So, and then charge pipe that comes out of there to water the air, intercooler. So it's going to be a lot of stuff going on once it's all done, but should look pretty good. So I guess I'm going to start on this side. The plan here is to match that in height and parallel to this bar. That's the one request that the customer wanted, that it be parallel, which, you know, it will look a lot better. Everything's parallel and symmetric, and then I know the owner is pretty particular, so we're going to try to get the best we can. So another tight radius 90 out of here, bend, and then a vibrant bellow, and then come over straight shot, and then 90 down. Everything's in this truck has been tight radiuses. Because of the turbo location, it's all set to one side. Makes it a little bit difficult, but it's more of a challenge. So, but there you goes, guys. That's the first runner done, and then we'll work on the next. All right, guys. I have this side pretty much mocked up. See, it's pretty parallel to this beam here, and then on this side, it's pretty parallel with this lower beam, and then that's one of the things the customer requested. And then also the height of this is very, very close, so I have to do a little more fitting, but it's all but there. So really, once I get it all fitted, fitting how I wanted it, I'm going to tack everything up. Most of this stuff is tacked already, except for here and here. But there it is. So I had a couple things with the customer, a couple of options, how he wanted things, because he's very particular on how he wanted things. So one option was the V-band over here to match this, or the V-band over here to match that side. So ended up going on this side. So I put it there, run that bend, and then I also wanted him to see if he wanted it centered or offset, but I suggested it be offset because the charge pipe is going to come out through here. So with the charge pipe being in there, here, let me grab a pipe and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So the charge pipe is going to come out of there, so you know you have I think a better look, because it kind of looks even from side to side once it's on there. But I think that should look good. But I'll double check everything one more time before I weld it. But that's pretty much what it's gonna look like. And the next thing will probably be the wastegate. So wherever he ended up wanting the wastegate, either it's gonna be around here or around this bend. It's really the only two options. So but let me get everything fitted up better, and then I'll weld it out and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I finish. Alright guys, I got everything welded out. Focus. V-band on. Transitions welded. The bellow. And the collector. So everything's welded out. I'm just waiting for some wastegates so I can add them. We're going to end up putting them here and then here. So he just got some VS Racing 44s that we're going to be installing it. So this is pretty much for this video. I'm going to probably make another part on maybe 2 more parts. I'm not sure yet. See how long the other one is. It's going to be the aluminum exhaust, 4-inch aluminum exhaust coming out the fender. And then he has a custom made water air intercooler that's going to mount inside the firewall, and then we're going to have to make charge piping coming into it and out of it. So that'll be another part. But if you like these kind of videos, make sure you comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.